XG is back. This right here right now is none other than Howling. That's an intro.
First we rockin', that's how we roll. Block is hot cause X flip that dome. Talk is diamonds, no sticks and stones. That's connected like Tik Tok. Lights go out and my pack just grow. Opposition, my pre, my post. Game of hunger, bring that smoke. You don't want no smoke. Thanks out, attack on 3, that's a man down. I've been throwing these balls like a handout. Too many capping, I be losing head count. Sit a red dot. I like to cook so I hump on my dinner. My appetite only get bigger and bigger. If I too wolf, then it must be a thriller. Woke up and blessed, so I must be a killer. Way out when it fades out.
What is happening right now? This has no right going this hard. What in the QR code mask is AI? Hello. I love just this funky bass, right? And then this wolf howling in the background just kind of like sets the tone of what's about to drop in. Predator, alpha, females on this.
First we rockin'
Even that land, right? And you just see like the wolf costumes that they're wearing and just that little like growl as they attack. Oh, that's them flying through the sky. I thought that was meteors at first. No, that's them. Everybody's got their phones up and then they land on that set. Ah. Boom, right there. Right as the percussion hits, right? That 808 starts to kick and all of a sudden they land. And then the drippy flows on this.
Rockin', that's how we roll. Block is hot cause X flip that dome.
First we rock, that's how we roll. Nice little rock and roll bar, but then you got the ping pong schemes, right? The internal A rhymes to the external B rhymes. So rock, hot, that's the internal. Roll, control, all that's on the external schemes.
First we rockin', that's how we roll. Block is hot cause X flip that dome. Talk is diamonds, no sticks and stones. That's connected like Tik Tok.
Dots connected like tic-tac-toe bars. Come on, X and O's on this. Kisses, baby.
Go out and my pack just grow. Opposition, my pre, my post.
My pack just grow like my wolf pack, but also like we just landed with that new flow pack and that new XG, right?
Lights go out in my pack.
What does that mean? Is that her enemies that she's sitting on a pile of? That is yeah, there's arrows coming out of them. That's ridiculous.
My pack just grow. Opposition, my pre, my post. Game of hunger, bring that smoke. You don't want no smoke. Thanks out, attack on 3, that's a man down. I've been throwing these balls like a handout. Too many capping, I be losing head count. Sit a red dot.
Too many capping, head count, right? Capping, cap, your head versus she stacking up these bodies. That's a head count. Too much capping is in too much lying. And then she flips it to a head count. We're borrowing on this.
I've been throwing these balls like a handout. Too many.
Throwing these paws, wolf paws like a handout. Wait a minute, pause for a second. See the doubles that they're dripping in?
I be losing head count. Sit a red dot. I like to cook so I hump on my dinner. My appetite only get bigger and bigger. If I too wolf, then it must be a thriller. Woke up and blessed, so I must be a killer.
Woke up and blessed, so I must be a killer. Just that smooth little triplet sequence right there. Like every time a new girl comes in, she drops in with a different flow. It goes flow switch to flow switch to flow switch to flow switch to scene switch. It's smooth. They're cooking dinner right now. Cannibalism is fun. Just cook up your enemies. How you doing? Slather that in butter.
Only get bigger and bigger. If I too wolf, then it must be a thriller. Woke up and blessed, so I must be a killer. Way out when it fades out.
What is that shot? What is this artistic, just inked out shot behind right there? That has no right to be in this video. This video is ridiculous already. I love it. What is that? Like, what is this shot? Is this like Hinduism? Like the 12 levels of meditation happening in my life right now with the flows?
Nothing can stop her and dangerous, so don't play with us, could be dangerous. So run if you hear the sound, cause that's how we howl. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. Where are you now?
Is this a movie or music video?
Moonwalk on a rooftop like a wolf. I move like Nat Geograph with a zoom shot. Hoorah, huddle up, bring in the whole squad. These places not for you to reenact.
Wait a minute.
Moonwalk on a rooftop like a wolf. I move like.
Moonwalk on a rooftop like a wolf. I move to just that little poly. Just cascading flow that she dives into. That's my favorite flow of them all right now. And that's ridiculous the way that that's written too. Just like the 1 2 to the 1 2 to the 1 2 to the 1 2, like a drummer's percussive delivery, man. I really love that. But you know what's also dope is like you have this hook happen, right? And everything just kind of like just smooths out. And after you just have like these drippy flows, this charisma, this attitude, this darkness, right? It just rises. And you forget that, hey, this is a part of the same track. And it's almost like after that hook, it's like, woof. Then we got to hit you with that wolf howl. And we got to remind you of the time that we were on before we got to this chorus. Yeah, like, why is this so smooth right now? Even you hear that that's how we howl. You've got like a dope little like just screwed voice underneath that just to add a little bit of depth to that. That's how we howlin', growlin'. But this turns to like howling, growling, like a little R&B hit right here. Feel like a wolf in the bedroom. And just pay attention to this transition. This is what I'm saying production-wise. I just love this. I love how everything softens and then it just goes back to that jagged edge. Ready? And that dragon in the background too. Drop coming.
Moonwalk on a rooftop like a wolf. I move like Nat Geograph with a zoom shot. Hoorah, huddle up, bring in the whole squad. These places not for you to reenact. First down and you know how we adapt. Touchdown and you know how we impact. Hot the throw, got the go. Rewind the video, do I really gotta run it back? You unleash the beast.
Rewind the video. Do I really gotta run it back? Just right there when she goes fast with the flows. Wow, this second verse, the flows on this are ridiculous, man. They're just like ping pong and condensing those rhyme schemes.
Not for you to reenact. First down and you know how we adapt.
First down, you know how we adapt. Touchdown,
and you know
how we impact.
Hot the throw, got the go. Rewind the video, do I really gotta run it back? You unleash the beast. Call it Wolfgang, cause we back to feast. Call it first hand, a new type of breed. Never sees, I got mouths to feed. Listen to hear the how.
Call it Wolfgang, cause we about to feast.
Back to feast. Call it first hand, a new type of breed. Never sees, I got mouths to feed. Listen to hear the howling. Sound of a couple thousand hours. Now to feel surrounded. I move with silence. Group like a group of wild. There's no choice but to choose the violence. Can't break out, no escape route. There's nowhere to hide. It's close to midnight and the night skies come hunting.
Again, I love how that wolf howl is just caked into the instrumentation itself, man. It's dope.
But they can't stop or dangerous. If you anger us, could be dangerous. So run if you hear the sound. The sound. That's how we howl.
Just the build of that and the different harmonies.
They can't stop or dangerous. If you anger us.
Can't stop because we're dangerous if you anger us. Even right there, it's got that sort of rap flow to the singing, to the smooth. So
dangerous. So run if you hear the sound. The sound.
And then you just run. You've just got little echo ad-libs just like contributing to the fullness of the mix right here as it all kind of builds just vocally. Just allowing the vocals to build.
That's how we howl.
And then a little kick out of the beat. That's how we howl. And you hear that screwed voice again right before the percussion. Everything kicks in one more time, right?
That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. Where are you now?
That black and white shot felt like a old school horror movie. I wonder the influences for this video. I feel like there's a lot of movie references drawn from this. Look at that shot. That shot right there. And what's really dope is you have the black silhouette, right? And the moon. And then you flip it almost, right? And then you flip it to white. And then you go back to black. Those shots. We're having a lot of fun with lighting, shadows, and darkness just back and forth right there. I love that.
Are you now? Welcome to the world where the strongest ones survive. Too late to run away, you better kneel and pray. We're howling in the dark. That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. That's how we howlin', growlin'.
She just touched the ground and then just like green rose everywhere around her. Like she just gave life to everything. Yeah.
That's how we howlin', growlin', wildin'. Where are you now?
Ha! That's flower power right to the chest. Even a simple line like wildin', right? Like we're wilding out versus like being out in the wild. Interesting concept. All right, so I take it as the growth and the flowers and all that, like being out in the wild, like a wolf, right? And then you have her firing, right, at like the QR code face. And to me, it's like they're firing at the critics, right? But they're also like firing at social media and this internet world of technology. And they're bringing you something more primal, something more wild, right? More natural, and just feeling sort of that natural rising up and sort of reconnection. It's almost like they're killing you with love, with growth, with something positive in a sense, which contrasts with just like the hate and the rage baiting filled world of social media. And maybe I'm getting too layered and too deep, but I feel like there's levels to this with the visuals. And I'm always a fan of when you have just a concept, right, within the music itself. The wolf imagery, like finding your own sort of inner alpha, uniting with your fellow pack and rising up, and just kind of having that meta theme throughout and just caked into the visualization and even just some of the looks, right? There were some dope dances, some dope choreography. I love just like the little sort of like call back to nostalgic horror film sequences. But yeah, that was just so fresh. And again, for me, the rap flows, the rap voices were absolutely on point. The switch ups were dope as hell. And then that hook, smoothing everything out, I think was a great juxtaposition to just the attitude and charisma of the verses itself. You just had really good musicality all around. That for me ticked a lot of the boxes. XG, you were Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys liked today's video. List for some reason you're here at the end. Obviously enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on, really does go a long way. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay positive. It's my Knox Hill. You know, I'll catch you again.